It's a narrative that has gripped audiences across the globe, woven with royal intrigue, personal struggles, and unexpected twists that seem almost too extraordinary to be true. Picture discovering that some of the most iconic moments in royal history may not be quite as they seemed. This unfolding drama, centered around Kate Middleton, Meghan Markle, and surprising revelations about the royal children, has left even the most loyal admirers of the British monarchy in shock. Aw. 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 Wait, wait, I'm thinking of. So, what is the real story? Let's unravel this intricate web of speculation together. We'll dissect the claims step by step, approaching them with a balance of curiosity and healthy skepticism. The catalyst for this controversy was a royal disclosure. Like any family, the royals have their share of secrets, but their commitment to privacy is unparalleled. Speculation began to spread after a leaked report suggested that Meghan Markle may have faced fertility challenges and that her children, Archie Harrison and Lilibet Diana, might not be biologically hers. This claim rapidly evolved into a media frenzy, with some reports suggesting that Kate Middleton herself uncovered the truth. But what evidence, if any, exists to substantiate this? Was there an ulterior motive at play, or is this simply another example of tabloid sensationalism? It's not unusual for powerful families to be the subject of rumors, yet this situation takes on a new intensity when viewed through the lens of royal life's unique pressures. Could a closely guarded secret explain some of the tensions between the Cambridges and the Sussexes? And what about Kate Middleton's purported involvement, fact or fiction, to delve into Kate Middleton's alleged role in this saga? We must examine the long-standing and well-documented strain between the two households. Media narratives have often depicted Kate as the composed and traditional royal figure, while Meghan is cast as the outspoken and modern disruptor. But could their differences extend beyond personality clashes? According to reports, Kate is said to have discovered discrepancies in documents related to the royal lineage. Seeking clarity, she allegedly initiated private discussions, which reportedly left both households deeply unsettled. While these claims may appear sensational, royal insiders firmly deny their validity. Yet, the persistence of such rumors raises an important question. Why do these narratives continue to circulate? What drives individuals to concoct such stories about the royal family? When the allegations surfaced, Harry and Meghan's camp responded with an unusual silence. Considering their history of addressing controversies directly, be it through explosive interviews like Oprah's or through legal battles, this quiet approach was striking. Predictably, their silence only served to amplify speculation, as silence can be interpreted in various ways. One plausible explanation could be that the couple wished to avoid further harming the royal institution, um, despite their strained relationship with it. Alternatively, their silence might have been a deliberate choice to avoid lending any credibility to the rumors by engaging with them. Infertility is a profoundly personal and often painful struggle, one that resonates with countless women around the world. If Meghan did face such challenges, it would provide context for her outspoken advocacy for mental health and her heartfelt discussions on motherhood. Her experiences, whether or not they include infertility, could explain the depth of her commitment to raising awareness about such deeply human issues. For many women, infertility can feel isolating, and Meghan Markle may have faced even greater pressure given the public's high expectations of her. Could such a deeply personal challenge have been distorted into outlandish claims about her children? The most startling aspect of these allegations centers on the Sussex children, with some claiming that Archie Harrison and Lilibet Diana are not real. Such assertions border on the absurd, considering the children have made public appearances and Meghan has spoken openly about her experiences as a mother. However, the absence of traditional royal announcements and photo calls at the time of their births did attract attention. While some view this as a deviation from royal custom that sparked rumors, others interpret it as Harry and Meghan's effort to shield their children from excessive public scrutiny. Oh, this raises an important question. Does the lack of conventional royal fanfare diminish the reality of their children, or does it signify a more progressive uh, approach to parenting? Gossip has a peculiar power, especially when it involves figures as high prevalent as the royals. People are often drawn to sensational stories, even when they lack evidence. But why do such tales gain traction? Perhaps it's our fascination with the intersection of power, secrecy, and personal drama, or simply the timeless allure of a good story, regardless of its truth. It's a title of in gossip. It's no secret that rumors about the royal family are a lucrative business for tabloids, while social media platforms thrive on sensational headlines that often distort the truth to captivate their audiences. But why are we, as readers, so drawn to such stories? Ecologists suggest that our attraction to these narratives stems from a desire for connection and escapism. Reading about the struggles and scandals of the rich and famous can make us feel closer to them while also offering a distraction from our own challenges. However, this fascination comes at a price. When gossip spirals out of control, it can tarnish reputations and reinforce damaging stereotypes or narratives. This raises an important question. How can we navigate the world of viral controversies responsibly? Always check the credibility of the outlet reporting the story. Established and reputable news sites are less likely to publish unverified or sensationalized claims. And before forwarding or posting, consider whether sharing the rumor might cause harm. Ask yourself, would I want this kind of story shared about me? We reflect on the emotional toll such stories can have on their subjects. You know, whether they are royals, celebrities, or everyday individuals. A moment of compassion can go a long way in reducing the spread of harmful narratives. By approaching these stories with a more critical and empathetic mindset, we can help create a culture that values truth over sensationalism. At their core, members of the royal family are still human beings. Imagine yourself in Meghan Markle's position, where every decision and every word is meticulously dissected by the public. How would it feel to have the most private aspects of your life turned into public speculation? Reflecting on this perspective encourages us to approach such stories with greater kindness and less judgment. Ultimately, whether one views this particular tale as fact or fiction, one truth endures. The royal family continues to capture the world's imagination. From their cherished traditions to their most controversial scandals, they reflect society's values and imperfections. As for Kate, Meghan, Archie, and Lilibet, their reality is almost certainly far more nuanced than the narrative spun about them. Regardless of the validity of this claim, the broader takeaway is simple yet profound. We must pause before leaping to conclusions about others' lives. Now it's your turn. What do you think about this story and its implications? Share your thoughts and let's explore these complex dynamics together. What's your take on these latest rumors about the royal family? Do you believe there's any substance to them? Or is this just another example of tabloid sensationalism? Share your thoughts below and let's explore how we can approach these narratives with both critical thinking and compassion. There's no denying it, the royal family's affairs have long captivated audiences around the globe, from grand weddings to scandalous affairs and breaches of protocol. Their lives often unfold like a real-life drama on the world stage. But what gives these stories their enduring appeal? For some, the fascination lies in the royals' role as symbols of stability and tradition in a world that's constantly evolving. Their rituals and customs offer a sense of continuity that resonates deeply. Others are drawn to the juxtaposition of their seemingly privileged lives with the very human challenges they face. This contrast reminds us that behind the pomp and pageantry, they too grapple with struggles familiar to us all. So, why do stories like these hold such power over us? Let's keep the conversation going and uncover the deeper reasons behind our collective fascination with royalty. Regardless of their accuracy, stories about the royal family strike a chord with audiences, keeping people deeply engaged in their lives. In today's digital era, news about the royals spreads at lightning speed. Social media platforms like Twitter and Instagram have become hubs for speculation, where millions share, debate, and dissect every update. While these platforms offer a space for diverse opinions, they also have a darker side. Uh, Social media often amplifies falsehoods, fueling conspiracy theories such as the claim that Archie and Lilibet aren't real. Even harmless decisions like maintaining privacy around certain moments can be misconstrued as evidence of something sinister. Uh-huh. That's for Jason to worry about. This trend raises an important question. Could the rise of online misinformation signal the decline of respectful and accurate journalism about public figures? It's sort of the allegations surrounding Meghan Markle's fertility and her children transcend royal gossip. They highlight broader societal issues such as the spread of misinformation, the pressure placed on women, particularly in the public eye, and the impact of gossip culture on real lives. These narratives offer a lens through which to examine the intersection of media, privacy, and public perception in the modern age. So, what lessons can we learn from how these stories are told and consumed? Let's continue this conversation. Infertility continues to be a sensitive and often stigmatized topic, despite impacting millions of couples globally. At the same time, discussions around privacy, parenthood, and public life prompt deeper questions about the boundaries society imposes on those in the public eye. And this story also underscores the emotional toll of relentless public scrutiny. For Meghan and Harry, their move to the United States was intended to offer a reprieve from the constant glare of the media. Instead, they found themselves entangled in new controversies, demonstrating the inescapable intersection of fame, family, and societal expectations. The ongoing fascination with these narratives reminds us of the universal struggles they reflect. While they make for compelling stories, they also serve as a poignant reminder of the humanity behind the headlines. As this story continues to unfold, one thing remains certain: the royal family will persevere. They've weathered countless crises throughout history and will likely do so again. However, the long term impact on Kate and Meghan's relationship is less clear. Could this controversy serve as a catalyst for greater understanding and reconciliation between the two women? Or will it deepen the divide, leaving their bond further strained? These are questions that only time will answer, but one thing is undeniable: these stories are more than just drama. They reflect the complexities of life in the public eye and the challenges of navigating relationships under extraordinary pressure. The resolution of this ongoing royal saga may depend on how the public and the media choose to approach these rumors moving forward. A more respectful, thoughtful approach could create space for reconciliation, while continued sensationalism may only serve to deepen the divide. I would say, while the truth behind the royal drama remains elusive, the lessons it imparts are clear. Uh, every individual, regardless of their public status, deserves a degree of privacy. Speculating about someone's personal life, especially when it involves sensitive issues, can cause real and lasting harm. Whether it's dealing with infertility or navigating difficult relationships, these struggles are universally human. Let's strive to remember the humanity behind the headlines and approach such stories with empathy. It's essential to critically evaluate the media we consume. Question the sources, the motives, and the narratives we support, because every piece of content shapes our understanding of the world. And in the broader narrative of the British monarchy, this story is just one chapter, yet it serves as a powerful reminder of the complexities that come with public life. Um, the stories we follow and the way we engage them have a lasting impact, not only on the people at the center of them, but on our collective perspective as well. While the royal family resides in grand palaces, their lives are filled with struggles, tough choices, and vulnerabilities just like any of us. As we follow their journey, it's important that we engage with their stories in a more thoughtful and empathetic way. After all, the truth often lies somewhere between the sensational headlines and the personal heart of the matter. Um, as we feel that a lot of What are your thoughts on the ongoing dynamics between Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle? Do stories like these bring us closer to understanding the royal family, or do they simply add to the noise? Drop a comment below and let's start a meaningful conversation. Let's challenge the narratives, share perspectives, and uncover the truths that truly matter. As the world evolves, so too does the role of the royal family. Once regarded as untouchable icons of tradition, they now navigate a landscape that demands transparency, relatability, and accountability. The constant stream of rumors, whether about family rifts, fertility issues, or disputes over royal duties, reveals the immense pressure they face in maintaining their relevance. This latest story is a reflection of how the public's perception of the monarchy has shifted. What does the future hold for the royals in this new era? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: the monarchy's ability to adapt to the changing tides of public opinion will determine its place in the modern world. In today's world, people no longer accept every official narrative at face value. Instead, they question, speculate, and in some cases, demand answers. This shift raises a crucial question. Can the monarchy survive in an era where privacy is nearly impossible to maintain? What steps must the royal family take to stay relevant while preserving the mystique that has long been a cornerstone of their public image? As the landscape of media and public expectations continues to evolve, finding a balance between transparency and privacy becomes more challenging than ever. What is your answer? The media plays a critical role in shaping how we perceive royal figures. For instance, Kate Middleton is often portrayed as the dutiful future queen, embodying tradition and grace, while Meghan Markle is frequently painted as the rebellious outsider, challenging royal norms. These contrasting portrayals can deepen divisions and exacerbate tensions, contributing to the broader narrative of conflict between the two women. Hmm. It's important to remember that as consumers of media, we also play a part in how these stories evolve. By clicking on sensational headlines, we contribute to the amplification of these narratives. How much of the media's influence stems from the stories we choose to engage with? This is a question we must ask ourselves as we navigate the complex relationship between the monarchy, the media, and the public.